Welcome back to Apex Academy, your ultimate home for all your crypto education. As always, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. One new video every single Friday. So hope you're good, guys. Hope you guys had an amazing week. It has been a roller coaster of a week. The market has not been that good. We are kind of bearish. If you can just take a glimpse of what's happening. You can see the market has been bearish the past 24 hours. It's all bearish. And this was attributed to the FOMC meeting that we had, where the Fed decided to keep the interest standard instead of lowering them as people expected, and the interest rates were kept standard. And that is why actually the market is tanking. Okay, but today, guys, I don't want to talk about the market. I don't want to talk about the Fed. I want to narrow down to a specific country, Kenya, the country that we are in, the country that most of us love, which is Kenya. Okay, do you love Kenya? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you love Kenya? Do you hate Kenya? So, guys, there has been a very hot discussion going on social media about the world coin, especially when it came to Kenya. And guys were getting scanned their eyeballs to be given what you call the free tokens. Okay, most people who got those tokens actually did not are not able to cash out those tokens, and they were looking for people who have knowledge in crypto to help them cash out this token. Okay, so it caused a lot of public outcry, a lot of uproar was on social media why these people collecting their data, and then it actually led to the Interior Ministry for Kenya, that is CS Kindiki, to suspend all the WorldCoin activities. Okay, and actually, few days ago, this interior CS, this is Kindiki. For those who don't know, this is the interior CS. He was actually summoned to appear before the parliamentary, okay, ad hoc committee on the inquiry of the WorldCoin activities, because people are like they didn't license WorldCoin, they were not aware of the activities, and people are like, how can an organization come into your country, collect data for over a long period of time without the government's knowledge? Okay, so there was a bit of some back and forth between the Ministry of ICT and the Ministry of Interior, and actually that led to the suspension of the WorldCoin activities. But I saw the president of Kenya, that is William, was meeting some that is a founder of ChatGTP, and okay, one of the co-founders of WorldCoin back in the US, and maybe they came up with an agreement, but we are yet to know what was the subject of the discussion. Okay, so now this is what happened. So Interior CS Kindiki actually hint a ban on cryptocurrency in Kenya, and this is why he said that unless he's convinced that there's a way you can be able to track how funds are moved across the cryptocurrency industry, then he sees crypto as a terror, not as a terror, as a menace to the financial system, because guys can transfer money without being traced. You can move funds that can be able to finance terrorism activities and other malicious criminal activities. But actually, guys, with the help of exchange right now, it's possible to map an address to an individual, because when you are opening an exchange, you provide what you call your KYC data. Okay, so your address can actually be mapped to you and know that this address belongs to so and so. But you can always maneuver that if you use the non-custodial wallets and the likes of the cold wallet. So this is what happened. He hinted that they can actually ban crypto in Kenya. But do you think that can happen? I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so that can happen. You guys will see later on why I'm saying that I don't think that can actually happen. Because back, I think in the year 2015, we had a CBK that basically sent out a caution note to the public. I think this was when, yeah, in December 2015, the CBK sent out this caution to the public notice against buying virtual currencies such as Bitcoin. And this was just a caution. It was not a ban. It's just a caution, okay, to inform them that these transactions, okay, they are untraceable, okay, untraceable. And then there are trading exchange platforms which tend to be unregulated, okay, and also they are not allowing backing assets for the value of these currencies. Back then, this was 2015. I believe the price of Bitcoin in 2015, let's just check that here, guys. I know you'll find it. The price of Bitcoin in 2015, I think let's say around $60,000, 60,000 Kenya shillings. Let's not just go back in history, but I think it was around 60,000 Kenya shillings. In fact, it was even less, around less than that 60,000 Kenya shillings. Okay, but right now, as we are speaking, the price of one Bitcoin is $26,000. So you can imagine someone who understood what the system was, understood how Bitcoin was working, and they bought Bitcoin back then. those people are sitting in crazy money. If they sold during the previous all-time high, those guys are billionaires. Okay, so is crypto illegal or is crypto unregulated? Let's just start. Number one, what is the meaning of being illegal? Okay, so according to the Oxford Dictionary, the term illegal is an adjective that means contrary to or forbidden by law, especially criminal law. For example, illegal drugs. So the CBK actually said that crypto are unregulated. There is nowhere that they have mentioned that crypto is actually illegal. Okay, so that one rules out the act that crypto is illegal because, guys, CBK is the central bank of Kenya. This is like the Fed in the US. Okay, so these are the people who control the economy. They're the people who are charged the responsibility of ensuring that we have a good economy in terms of money, the Central Bank of Kenya. So they said clearly it is unregulated. Okay, now what is being unregulated? Okay, let's just start. So unregulated means not controlled or supervised by regulations or laws. Hope you got that right now. Crypto is not illegal, but crypto is unregulated. In fact, I'm so proud because we had a senator today, a Kenyan senator. I think it's called Arungo Wazarangwa. Let me just try and see if I'll get that video here.
I know the chairman comes at a time where the country is asking itself which way to go when it comes to cryptocurrency. Because over 6.1 million Kenyans own a crypto in the crypto world. That is dollars, money Kenyans have invested online. Mr. Speaker, I am a believer of cryptocurrency. Mr. Speaker, some people call crypto scam. If you think crypto is a scam, start yours. It is just a technology of blockchain. There are two countries in the world that use Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as their legal tender. That is the El Salvador and the Central African Republic, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the Central Bank of Kenya should send a delegation to those countries. Instead of fighting cryptocurrency in this country, let's regularize it, Mr. Speaker. I don't know whether you know, if I tell you this, Mr. Speaker, M-Pesa is like crypto because it is digital money passing through electronic to another electronic. Bonga points, they are like tokens, Mr. Speaker. We buy things using bonga points. Mr. Speaker, we buy token electricity on our phones and we get some digital and we feed them somewhere and it becomes power. Mr. Speaker, that is the technology that is behind a cryptocurrency. Mr. Speaker, this country raises money from the public through bonds, treasury bonds. Mr. Speaker, it is a manual experience. But if we were to go the blockchain way, the cryptocurrency way, even a watchman in India can send some money to our treasury bonds so that we fund government projects. And of course, refund the money back once the value of that token or that crypto goes up, Mr. Speaker. I think I use this opportunity to tell Mr. Musangi, you can revolutionize the way we handle currency in this country if you were to allow cryptocurrency in every youth. Mr. Speaker, look what happened at KICC. Over almost 2 million young people came out to have their eyeballs scanned because of a cryptocurrency called WorldCoin. Instead of fighting cryptocurrency, let's embrace it because our youth believe in that. Let us use it so that we can raise money to do projects. And of course, let our youth trade in cryptocurrency. They do understand that. They make a living.
Now, let's proceed. Okay. So why am I saying that crypto cannot be banned in Kenya? Look at the statistics from AAA. 10.71% of Kenyans own crypto, which translates to 6.1 million people owning crypto in Kenya. Look at the last general elections. We had the winner at 7.1 million, which was highly contentious. And then we had Agwambo at 6.9 million. And yet we have 6.1 million people owning crypto. I believe all it are people who are above 18 years, meaning that these people alone can actually vote for a presidential candidate and they actually emerge the winner. 6.1 million. Do you tell me that you can have 6.1 million Kenyans who are wrong? Of course not. You cannot have 6.1 million Kenyans who are wrong. Even though some people are saying that you had 7.2 million, 7.1 million Kenyans who are wrong, but that's still a significant amount of, a significant figure rather, okay? Look at this, 6.1 million Kenyans, a very significant figure. Look at this. Do you think 6.1 million Kenyans can just sit there and see the government banning crypto without causing a fight, okay, without a battle? It can't happen, okay? Look at this. Very, very interesting. Kenya leads the world in peer-to-peer crypto trade. This is what I mean. Peer-to-peer. Buying and selling from peer-to-peer market. The likes of Paxful, Moons rather, the likes of Binance, the likes of Bybit, the likes of KuCoin, all this peer-to-peer. Kenya is among the leading peer-to-peer marketplaces in the world. These people transact. In fact, the M-Pesa limits have just been raised. Right now, it's 250,000 Kenya shillings per transaction. The P2P business is going to boom. And then you tell me you want to ban crypto? And then tell me something that is illegal? It is not illegal. Even though some banks are so are so notorious. Whenever you go to a bank and you say that you're dealing in crypto, they won't take your deposit. Okay? Even if you do a P2P transaction and then on the description you write something like crypto or Bitcoin, then most likely your account can even get frozen. Why? Because they hate crypto. Because they normally say that crypto is not regulated. Try open a business. I've tried opening a pay bill number or an account for Apex Crypto Academy. It cannot be processed because of the word crypto. They see it as a threat. They see it as a criminal activity. They see it as an act of terrorism. But it is not. It is just because of the lack of regulations, the lack of the right information, and the lack of the right knowledge. Look at this. Kenya leads the world in peer-to-peer crypto. And then you tell me that's going to be banned? Of course not. It cannot be banned. Crypto is not illegal in Kenya. Crypto cannot be banned in Kenya. Take this to the bank. Crypto cannot be banned in Kenya. Okay? Look at this. Where were we? Here. Okay? Look at this. This is why they want to ban crypto. Because they are saying people are losing so much money in the internet. We have so many scams that are coming up. People are losing billions in terms of crypto frauds because they get in things they don't understand. Out of these 6.1 million that people that own crypto, again, not all of them have the right information. Not all of them have the right knowledge. And actually, most of them end up getting scammed because they don't have the right information. The only thing that they know is not, the only thing that they know is P2P. They only know about buy, sell. That is all they understand. They don't know about the dexes. They don't know about how to do proper analysis, fundamental analysis, coin tokenomics, matrix. They don't understand this crypto frauds, and that is now where frauds come in, and that is where people lose a lot of money in crypto because they don't understand. And this is why people actually are pushing for crypto to get banned because they don't understand what they are getting themselves into. Okay, guys. So take crypto cannot be banned in Kenya. It is not possible. It is nearly impossible for someone to ban crypto in Kenya right now. It is nearly impossible. Number one. Number two, crypto is not illegal. Crypto is not illegal, but rather crypto is unregulated and it is not illegal. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching my video till this far. By the way, guys, for those of you who have always wanted to join our academy, we just completed cohort number 6. We are done, dusted. Amazing class, amazing people. They have already started hacking the market. Practicing is there. They are creating their portfolios and they are doing amazing stuff. Now, cohort 7 will begin next month. That should be on the 9th of October. That is when we're beginning cohort 7. So if you're interested, you can always reach out to me on Instagram at Apex Crypto Academy. Reach out and let's interact. Let's see how we're going to help one another. And let's see how we're going to take crypto to the world, okay? See that those statistics, 6.1 million Kenyans, don't be left behind because I promise you that figure is going to rise in the next coming years. This figure is going to go even to 10, 20 million people. Why? Because of massive adoption and education being created. So thank you so much for watching my video. God bless you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and see you in the next one. Adios. Bye bye.